like hurt you, like hurt your feelings, you know, you can step away from them and get away from them, you know. And like if there's like a situation that's like upsetting you or something that's aggravating you, you can like step away from it for a while, you know. You're not stuck with it or that person. But you know when it's like the person that's hurting you or the person that's aggravating you is you, when what's hurting you is what's going on in your head, you know. You can't get away from it. At least that's what I've always struggled with, you know. I've kind of struggled with wanting to be in this world a lot. And I have tried to kill myself at one point, you know. And that's the struggle. It's like, I can't stand myself right now. I can't stand what's going on in my head. And I can't get away from it. There's only one way I know to get away from it, and that's to take my life. But I'm here today for World Suicide Prevention Day, you know. I'm telling you, you know, please don't leave us, you know. I know what you're going through. I still have those feelings sometimes, but I'm just asking you, please don't leave us to see this through. You know, when I started writing poetry like 15 years ago, I started using this pen name, The Dying Sheep. And it was based on the parable of the lost sheep, you know. But I felt like that one lost sheep, but I felt like nobody had come to find me. I felt like God hadn't come to find me. I felt like He'd given up on me and just like left me to die. And that's what it was based on, and that's what I wrote about all the time, that God had left me to die, that I'd been forsaken and nobody had come to find me. For years, that's what I wrote about. But later on down the road, years later, you know, kind of in the last few years, I started thinking back on what I'd been through and looking at it, and I realized that God had been there the whole time, that He had come to find me every time I was in trouble, and He got me through everything, you know. I realized He'd been there the whole time. He was there even after everything I said. I said He wasn't there. I said He had forsaken me, and He was still there. He'd never given up on me. And see this little sheep right here? Do you see it? I draw these all the time. You know, if you know me, you'll see I draw sheep all the time. And I draw them all the time for what they symbolize to me. That sheep symbolizes God's eternal promises and love. The fact that He was always there even when I said He wasn't. And that's why I draw them all the time. And you know what? You see one of those little sheep drawings I do, I want you to remember that, you know, that God's always going to come and find you and save you and get you through whatever you're going through. He's always going to be there. So that's why I'm asking you, you know, don't give up. Don't leave us. Don't give up on this life, you know, because God's there. He's going to get you through it. And I'm sitting here right now, maybe I went through what I went through, so I can sit here and tell you, you know, that it's going to be okay. That's why I had to go through it, so I could tell you, you know. So don't leave us, you know. You know, another thing in life that hurts, you know, besides, you know, inner turmoil and depression, you know, is losing people you love. Don't you think that nobody's gonna miss you, because those who love you are gonna miss you. So don't you ever think that. That's all I wanted to sing your World Suicide Prevention Day. I just ask you not to leave us, to see this through. Because I promise you, I'm sitting here right now because I decided to hang on, because God promised He would get me through it and get better, and He did. True. He is there. He'll get you through it. His promises are forever. God's promises are forever. So I want to tell you it today. Don't give up. I don't know you. I love you. And I want to read about all your blogs online. I want to know you. If you die, take your life, I am going to miss you, because I know what you went through. I know that pain, but I know you can get through it, so don't give up. Don't give up.